it's Maddie. Welcome back to my channel. For those who are new, my name is Maddie. I go by MJ Plans All the Things on IG. And on here, I think I'm still MJ Plans 28. We're working on that. I have been away for a minute, but I am back. And if you're not new to my channel, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you. I figured I'd do a little catch up. I kind of did an impromptu one driving to Target the other day, and you could tell all of my YouTube skills went floop out the window, had the camera the wrong way, the whole nine. But I'm back. And now I wanted to start with a few unboxing. I'm just going to jump right into it, let you know where, not only so much where I've been, but what I've been using and what I'm doing. Because my planner lineup right now is totally different than when I shared with you the last time I was on here. So let's dig into it. But first and foremost, Crafts by Polly Shop. I figured I'd save the unboxing to do with you guys because it's just funner that way, you know. I PR for Flory. She owns Crafts by Polly Shop. She has the cutest things. So this shipment, I got some dolls that I really like. So I'm just going to kind of go over them with you really quick. I used to do this on IG, but IG would cut me off. I don't know how to do lives yet. I'm not a profesh at this, okay? This is all fun for me, hobby. I truly enjoy doing these things. I enjoy planning. It actually brings me peace. Not necessarily planner peace. I don't know if that exists, but it brings me peace. These dolls are gorgeous. So yeah, I like that you're just seeing kind of the back of them. And you can take these from now in summer into fall. So really cute dolls. If you want to shop with Flory, I'm sorry, from Crafts by Polly Shop. For the longest time, I thought her name was Polly because that's the name of the shop. But her name's actually Flory. Use my code Maddy20, which will save you 20%. How cute is this backpack? And I'm loving the messy buns. This is like giving Maddie messy bun. Love it. Making sure you guys can see. Some florals, little hat. So cute. I can't wait to use these. I cannot wait. And like I said, these will transition really well. From summer right into fall. And I don't know about you guys. I'm ready. I'm ready for fall. It's been so hot. I'm ready for Halloween and pumpkin spice latte and all things fall. I'm missing the actual fall weather though. Living here in South Florida as a transplant from New York, this is when I really get homesick and nostalgic for New York. Yeah, it kind of gets that way in January, but it's still not the same. You don't see the autumnal colors and it's not the same, but you know, every place I guess has its pluses and minuses. So a little bit about me. Again, if you're new here, I used to be a teacher for many years. Enjoyed it and loved it. And decided to take my love of teaching, marry it with my undergrad degree in business and become an administrator. I mean, made sense, right? Well, turns out I don't like babysitting adults, and that's kind of what it was. And it's mostly because not that the adults didn't know what they were doing and the teachers, it's kind of like making the adults do what administration and the district wanted them to do versus them doing what was best for the kids in their classroom. And that really became kind of a point of contention for me. It's teaching is just not the same anymore. And those of you who are still in the classroom, you understand. So after being an admin for 5 years, I just really didn't like it. And I chose to go back to the classroom because that's where my heart is with the kids. And I loved it. I did it for another 2 or 3 years. And then I was like, you know what? I need something new. I need something new. So I left, and now I currently work from home on a few different ventures. These are, can you tell? Look, can you really tell? I'm ready for fall. Lori, these are gorgeous, by the way. I am a life insurance agent, and I enjoy doing that. I'm not sure if it's going to be my end-all be-all. It's kind of a means to an end for me right now. I had to go get licensed and all that fun stuff. But anyway, this is my freebie. Not all who wander are lost. And I can't tell you how fitting this is for me in this particular juncture in my life right now. And I don't know how Flory could have known that. I don't know if it's serendipity. I have no idea, but it's perfect. Here's some other freebies. Sweet Summertime. The next one is Liquid Therapy. They're so fun. And May Your Wine Glass Always Be Full. Love. So this is a sticker kit that I got that is going to help me kind of wind down summer and really enjoy planning for the rest of this month and into August. But I know by end of August, our planners are all going to look like fall inspired coffees and all the good things that we love about fall. I don't know, something about this community that I love, and that's how I knew you guys are my people. It's like fall is mostly the favorite for all of us, and it's just, we have a connection that we bond over through this love of paper and pencil and books and even the season of fall. These are some freebies she includes. She's always very generous with her freebies. So again, if you are interested in shopping with Crafts by Polly Shop, use Maddy20 to save, or any of the PR girls to save. And you can catch them or me on IG. And again, my IG is MJ Plans All the Things, because that's what I do. All right, so another unboxing I did. This is from Christina Loves Planning. It's her budget planner, which I love, and of course I had to get the pink. And this is my this is my notebook that's going to make me actually become an adult and actually start budgeting, something that I've been putting off for a very long time. So I'm like, well, you know, if I get the notebook and the journal to do it, you know, I'll be more motivated. It's really cute. She has a contact page, and then some yearly goals and a bill tracker. And then for each month, when you go in, she gives you a monthly overview, and of course it's undated, which is perfect. So you can pick this up at any time. And each month you have a bill tracker, the monthly overview, expense trackers, sinking funds trackers, savings trackers, credit card trackers, debt trackers, paycheck, task list, and you can even create yourself a little savings challenge each month. I know one of my sinking funds I'm working toward is Go Wild, because I've never been. I really want to go, so I'm hoping by the next Go Wild that'll be something I can do. And she uses this along with cash envelopes, which I had, but I purchased her pockets to go into my personal planner, which I'm actually starting to get back into, and I really like this. It's a savings challenge for each month. So here's January, and you kind of put in that amount each day as you go through, and if you do the amounts that are dated that are there, you'll have $100 by the end of the month. So you have one for January, February, March, and so on, all the way up to December. So in here you keep track, you kind of maybe draw a line through it, or I don't know, I may actually laminate these so I can use them again and just kind of do a little check that you did it, put it back in, and then you go through each challenge. Here's February's challenge, March. These are really cute. The icon kind of corresponds to the month. April, May, June, July. How cute, July, August, September, October. I think I'm too far up. November. Look how cute November is with the pumpkins. And in December. Now she has a zip around binder that she uses that I was gonna buy, and then I was like, skirt. I did that literally. Wait a minute. I have a ton of Kate Spade planners that I collect. I happen to have one, and it's ballerina pink that I think matches really well. So I will be setting this up as my budget binder. I have these in a couple of colors, and I don't currently use them. And I'm like, ha! So I went in. I kind of took most of what was in here out. And these are some of the cash envelopes I've had and collected over the years. I really don't remember where I got these from. They're really cute. And they kind of have these little pockets here, and you can kind of keep track. So I am going to be placing these trackers in here. Actually, I can do that right now. And this will be the beginning of my billionaire status. You heard it here first, folks. You heard it here first. Let me get rid of that. Okay, so let me just place these in here really quick. And then it comes down, like, you know, this is the fun part. But then the real part comes where I'm actually starting to budget and track expenses, income, and so forth, which honestly, I really do not enjoy. I just don't. I'm really good at spending money. I'm not good at saving it. I'm not. So this will hopefully entice me and force me to kind of get a little bit more excited about it and kind of follow through. So I can use these cash envelopes and use these trackers in here, keep it all together. This is from Jane's Agenda. It came in one of her monthly boxes. They're really, her stuff is also really beautiful. And yeah, so Kate Spade, Christina Loves Planning. She also has other budget binders that are really sweet, and some planner covers. She's actually the one, funny story, she's the one that got me to learn how to crochet covers for my planners, which I now do. And my personal Louie, I bought this from her a couple of years ago when she was doing a D-stash. She likes to do these D-stashes, and I'm like, yes, please. So this actually is her old LV, which I think she also bought pre-loved. Now, here's my new unboxing also that I wanted to share with you. This is totally inspired by Oki Plans. She keeps her her agenda on her desk, and I'm like, you know, I really want to get back into it. I want to really get back into it. I've just been away from rings for so long. I'm really loving TNs and notebooks so much right now that it's hard. But I'm like, you know, my TN gets really chunky, which I'm going to share with you guys in a little bit. And it's really hard and heavy to take with me. And I'm like, you know what, if I set this up so that it's not really so much of a daily, but I can keep track, like I'll do monthly inserts, so I have an idea of the day and dates that things coming up, but the actual intricacies of each day and the bullet journaling, I can still continue to use my TN. That works for me. So that's what I did. I'm going to share a few things with you that I just got from Oki Plans in here. And I think I shared this in an unboxing on IG, Instagram, but if you haven't seen it, this card, which I love, and it just says, what if today we were just grateful for everything? And I think this card was made for, you know, Thanksgiving and the season, but I cherish this year round. This is the way I feel. This is the way I think. I love it. So she earns a little place right here. I may be putting some of these out of place right now because I'm not really remembering where I'm pulling them from. Okay, I'll get back to this. These little roses are the cutest. They're so Chanel-esque inspired. And honestly, I found those on Temu and they were really reasonable, and I'm like, score. This calendar also is a freebie from Oki Plans, which I love. And then I got hooked on these planner magnets. These are from Kubo and Lucy. Oh my gosh, she has the cutest magnets, cutest stickers. Check out Kubo and Lucy online. Also, I have a code for them, which I'll link below, which is Maddy20 as well. They just had a big sale, and I bought like all these magnets. I got this little rose from her, I believe. That one, this I've had for years. I don't remember where I got it from. This is a freebie from Oki Plans. I'm just gonna take out things because they're here. This is from Printpressions. Prioritize tasks, block out time, schedule breaks, batch similar tasks, minimize distractions, reflect and adjust. And I bought these little clear cards. I think I got these from Maddy Plans. I forgot the name of her company, but she has really cute planner cards. This is a freebie from Oki, And I don't want to show this in here, not get bent. I also have in these pockets, and these are like purely, nothing is functional here. This is all purely decor because it makes me happy when I open my planner and I look at it, and that's what matters to me. This washi card I got from Oki Plans. I found this, I don't know, I got something with Hello Kitty, and it came, I just cut the packaging up and I keep that in here, and that's where the little bows came in. But I think Oki, like myself, is a Hello Kitty fanatic, so there's that. This little page divider is from Jane's Agenda. This is also part of one of her kits. This little magnet here, Kubo and Lucy. This was actually a freebie. And it's actually, I have it magnetized to this planner card. This little name thing I got also from Oki Plans. I do not remember where I got this. This is years ago, back when I used rings, so I'm sorry about that. But I know it was on Etsy. Some more freebies from Oki. My Oki Plans wish list, and I honestly think I need to laminate that as well because Oki and I are going to be longtime friends. Another freebie from her. This is one of her inserts. I just put this little sticker on there that I love. I kind of put a few stickers on the back. These are also from Oki, and I wanted to write my name here, but you know when you want to write your name super neat, that's when it comes out the worst. And I was literally getting agita over it. And then she sent me, this was on something she sent me on one of my orders. I'm like, that'll work. So that's where it went. This inbox is from Jane's Agenda. It just has I keep a little bit of sticky notes back here. This little Oki is from Oki Plans with the Stanley Cup. I have some Filofax inserts in here. I purchased the red Croco earlier in the year, and it's over there. I don't know, for some reason, and like, I don't know, maybe around holiday time I'll be feeling it again. Right now, I go through seasons. You know how we are. This sticker came with the actual pin, which is in a different planner, and I'll share that with you, from Kubo and Lucy. So I use that here. This sticker's from Oki Plans. This is actually part of the script from The Devil Wears Prada. This is one of my favorite movies, by the way, from Printpressions. I don't know if he still has these. This insert is from Cloth and Paper. I don't remember where I got this divider schedule from. And then I was like I said, this is gonna be the planner that functions as my, like, I can take this with me in my handbag when I'm going somewhere and I want to keep track of dates and etc. So on Amazon, I just purchased some monthly inserts. So now here's June, July, and then it has the weeklies in it. So I was like, am I gonna do the weeklies? Why not? Is it a little bit redundant? It is, but you know, we're planner peeps. That's what we do. So I used some stickers. These are from, oh gosh, she's gonna kill me. I think it's All Things by Keisha. I love her stickers. I think I shared this spread on Instagram. These are from Crafts by Polly Shop. These dolls here are some stickers I found on Amazon as well. This insert is from Oki. I just added a few little stickers to it. And some of these stickers also are from Wrong from her book. I forgot which book it is, but it is one of her books there. So that was this week. I was planning next week. I like the kind of the plans, the weekly plans. I was trying to do this in my notebook, you know, in the columns, and I wasn't using it. I was doing it. They were really cute, but I wasn't using it. In here, I'm not sure how much use they'll get, but I feel like this is not so involved that I will feel like I've wasted my time. So I can just kind of put little, just boom, we're going here on this day, I have a wedding on this day, doctor's appointment here, dentist here, etc. And that's all I need in this particular planner. So you'll get a 2-page monthly spread, and then it's followed by a 2-page weekly. So that's what I have in here. It goes all the way to the end of the year. Actually, I got it it was a year and a half. So it started in July and it goes to December of 2025. So I don't have the 2025 in here yet. And when that comes, I'll swap that in. Little divider from Oki Plans for lists with some vellum. I love the leopard print bows. I love leopard print. And then I have some lined paper from Oki Plans as well. Pretty sure you guys can see. Then I have a little divider here. This is where I'm going to keep just random lists, grocery lists, task lists, errand lists, etc. Then I was like, okay, what is my next section going to be? This is some paper I had in this planner already. I forgot where I got it. I think I may have gotten it on Amazon. It's really cute, but I like that it's kind of bulleted already with the check boxes. So I probably might use this more for groceries, tasks, etc. And then I decided to turn this section. Isn't this cute? It's from Oki also. Are you sensing a theme? And I really like how it framed Chick here with the book. I love that. You know, it's like a little frame around her. This is an insert again I got a while ago, and it was from Etsy. It was from a small Etsy shop. Very cute. I decided to make this my my book section, my reading section, how I keep track of my books. These are from All Things by Keisha, which I love. So I took it and I put it in the back of this card. This is going to be where I keep track of all of my books, which I have not put in here yet. This is actually a stencil that I got on, drum roll, I want to say it was Temu. I really do. And I was really pleasantly surprised by it. So I just traced the books out, and I will list them there. And these are some more stickers by All Things by Keisha. Love. Followed by, you know, any notes, kind of like book reviews, etc. This is Oki Plans. I love the little Wednesday here. So cute. And do I care that it's Halloween or not? Nope, sure don't. Some file effects, blank paper. You never know when you need blank. Here's another tab divider. This is the rest of that insert from Print Pression for The Devil Wears Prada. One of my favorite lines from that movie. That's all. That's all. And these inserts are from him. This is from Jane's Agenda. So it's like a smorgasbord of things in here. This is, I know there's something here. Oh, it's just a clear over that. This divider's from Aura Estelle. This is gonna be where I keep track of things I buy, because I'm gonna have this like on the road with me. My goal is to track what I buy so I can put it back in the budget planner. But these lists from Oki had me crying because they're deadpan on point. And basically she has the date, the place, the item, how much you spent, etc. And what did you buy now? Because that is exactly what my husband would say as I'm walking through the door. And I thought it was hilarious. So this is going to be where I track my spending. And there's also a purchase tracker I had in here from Cloth and Paper in case I run out of this. Just little bits of everything. This is an insert. I forgot where I got this from. I still want to say it's Jane's Agenda. I don't remember. And this is for when I start kind of bemoaning myself of all the money I spent. And I get here and it's like, nobody cares, work harder. Like, look, if you want to shop, that's what you got to do. So, hey, it's a little reminder. Another insert from Oki. This is an insert that was in the Kate Spade planners. And I really am so sad that they no longer make the inserts for her planners. They were so beautiful. So some of them, if the pictures were something I liked, like, you know, I'm a New Yorker at heart, always, I would keep them. This one says Over the River and Through the Woods. This is a nice kind of holiday-ish one. This also is from Print Pression. He has some designer inserts that I really liked. But you can tell this was from, this one was from November of 2017. So that's the last I was able to get inserts for that. These inserts are from Jane's Agenda, and I just love the way they look. So sometimes there's just things in here that I like the way they look. Some vellum from Oki. And then I found a spending log. I don't remember who this is from. I want to say it's somewhere on Etsy though. Somewhere on Etsy. And it may or may not stay in here because I already have one over there. I was just looking for, I have to find ways to utilize my dividers from Oki. This is a cute little pin I also had from Etsy. Here's my little Go Wild. I really should put this Go Wild in my budget planner for sinking funds, because this is gonna be one of my sinking funds. I think I'll do that. And then some note paper. So you never know when you need to jot down some notes. This is a patch from my best friend in New York. She is the director of Girl Scouts. I love that I am a planner girl with a hood playlist, because I do have a hood playlist. Any of my Gen Z peoples knew we had the best music. Sorry, everybody else, but we did, still do. Anyway, so that is how I plan to use my LV MM. All right, keeping you caught up. Now, I have a bone to pick with you all. This is a Moterm that is newly acquired, and it was naked the other day, and now it no longer is naked thanks to Oki and a few other things that I got. Why did none of you, not one of you, tell me how cute these Moterms were? I was seeing them in your videos, and I was like, that's cute. Where is that from? And I would always assume it was a Giglio because of this, the leather flyleaf, but it wasn't. I kept seeing this little Moterm tag. And it took me a long time until finally, like, you know what? I'm going to try that. So I figured I would try it with, I would start with this to use it as a wallet. This is a little and hand sanitizer from Bath & Body Works, the Bridgerton collection. But I love it. I love it, and I'm mad that I didn't know about this sooner. I have been fiending for a Geely. I still never got one, I think. I wound up getting, I think, a Vanderspect. And it was just like, it was just, no. It was not a Giglio. So, anyway, I use this now as my planner. I love it. It will house, I'm going to create like a little bit of a dash here. Some cards here. In the zipper, I keep some cash, a little good luck money thing, and some other cards that I don't use daily. Little pin here. I created in here some sections. Again, another reminder, this is from Okie Plans. It's not your salary that makes you rich. It's your spending habits. Reminder, Maddie, stop spending all your money. But anyway, it's okay. Listen, nobody cares. Work hard. You see what I'm saying? See how that works? And look at these little pages with the lashes. I have no idea what I'm going to write on these pages. But all I know is these lashes make me happy. This insert from Okie makes me happy. Life isn't perfect, but my planner is. And hey, that's how I feel. This is, look how cute this cute little magnet is. This was a freebie that came in my last order. I just used it to keep those two together. Schedule. I don't know if I'm going to put a schedule in here. I may just write out a few things. Monday, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing, etc. Now these are, these inserts are from Okie, and you can personalize them to yourself. You can tell her what you want on them. So that I wanted the schedule, because that's where I'm going to know what I'm doing that week. I wanted one for groceries to make quick lists. I wanted one, and by the way, these are the inserts that came with the Moterm, and those of you who have it that didn't tell me about it, you know what these look like. Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone now. These are, this is gonna be a section for orders, a way of me trying to keep track of what I've ordered, because I do a lot of online shopping, so I know when to expect it, what's late, did I get it. Again, with the spending, do you hear the theme? Again, second theme there. And let's see. Oh, my dear Santa section. This is for all of my wish list things. These are some spiritual cards that I've had for me for many, many years that I keep with me. And they're little, this one's like a little, both of these. I put a little piece of tape here because these pockets, by the way, I forgot where I got these. I want to say Amazon. They open sideways, which I don't know, but anything you put in here would fall right out. Initially, I got them for my credit cards, but I'm like, I'm not putting my cards in there. So what I did is I put a few other things in here, and then I put a very slim piece of double-sided tape to keep them in there. But these are actually prayer cards. There's a prayer on the back of those that I keep with me. And then some old inserts from an old file effect. Well, I have many old file effects here. And some notes and so forth. And some more cards back here. Okay. To be continued, as I was rudely interrupted. Now it's not IG, but my phone telling me I have too many apps. That's so fun. Anyway. Back pocket. I'm not sure what I'm going to use this for yet. I may use it for cash. I wish I was rolling big money like that. Like, I needed a wallet this size to carry all the cash that I need. But anyway, I've used her. I just got her like Monday. Today's Friday. I've used her a couple of times this week. I found that I'm able to store actually my phone in here. And it stays in there snug enough that it doesn't fall out if I tip it. So far, she is a win. I love her. May or may not get another in a different color. That's a video for another day. Let's keep going. All right, so far, you've got me using this as my wallet. This is coming with me, you know, my agenda and so forth. Okay, then this is my daily. This is actually a Chic Sparrow cover, and I was actually previously in a Moterm A5. This is A5 size. I was in a Moterm A5. It was the Croco print. It was like a burnt orange, but it wasn't giving with the thickness of my notebook. My notebooks get very chunky, as you can see, and the Moterm just, you know, it's made for a slimmer notebook. So I returned it. I pulled out one of my many, because I have a huge collection of Chic Sparrows, by the way, which I will be destashing very soon, because honestly, they're just collecting dust. They're beautiful and they need a home. So I pulled this one out, and I wouldn't normally choose a blue, but I'm kind of glad I did. I chose it because it had the pockets that are horizontal. I like horizontal pockets because I like to decorate. If you like to decorate, you want horizontal pockets. Most of her covers have the pockets going like this way. I don't like that. So because you can't, you know, show off all your pretty stuff. So anyway, let me share a few things in here with you. Another card from Oki Plans, Que Sera Sera. I thought the blues just totally brought out the blue here. This is another clear cover card for, they're made for task cards. I just really haven't gotten around to making the task cards. The planner magnets are from Kubo and Lucy. Aren't they cute? This is a stack of books. You can either have it this way as a stack or this way. And her planner. And it says rings, mini pocket, personal, A6 passport, standard, A5, letter, strings, agenda. I love when I'm going to join a planner group online and it's like, which planner do you use? I feel like I just want to answer, yes. I use all of them. So I do. The card I found that I liked and kept, all things are difficult before they're easy. And this is actually something I saw on Pinterest. Your habits will determine, your habits will determine your future. It's a little cute reminder to stay on task. Another cute pin I got many years ago, I don't remember from where. Same with this cute little Wifey cup. And this is from Traveler's Notebook, Traveler's Company. So I have all of these in here, and I really enjoy decorating pockets. There's a YouTuber I like, I think her name is, you know what, I'm not even gonna try. I'll mention it next time and have names written down. Be more prepared, because I don't want to butcher it. But what she does, and I really like the idea of, and I've already have done anyway, but just not so clearly, is change out the folder contents to match the season or make it themed. So I think I want to start doing that. These are, again, this is the card that came with this pin, and I think I also got a sticker with it as well. And these are just some cards that I keep in here that were really pretty from Oki's Plans that I liked, just kind of how it stuck out. I like the blue on this, and then I just put in the lace washi that you can get on Amazon or on Temu, cheaper, and it's just has the sticky on one side, and it comes in all these colors, so really cute. I don't use my strings anymore. When I started using Traveler's Notebooks, I used them with many notebooks, and I found that I like everything in one notebook. So this is the notebook I've been using. It is the Common Planner from Sterling Ink. It has done me well. I'm going to try a different one next year and see which ones I like best. I have one on the way, and I'll share that with you when I get it. The stickers from Oki Plans. This magnet is from Kubo and Lucy. This, I don't remember where these stickers are from. I don't. Wait, do I remember where this one's from? This is from Crafts by Polly Shop. She made that for me. Maddy 20 to save. Kubo and Lucy, Maddy 20. All right, so I've been using this planner for like everything. This is my catch-all. And let me tell you how I started in here. I began with creating, because the way that Sterling Ink designs her planner is she has all of the monthlies, and if you have one, you know, all the months are together. Then all of the weeks are together. And then she has all of the dailies. So as you can see, I like the month part because I like to see an overview of the month, even though my favorite is obviously my birthday month, hello, which was June. This one came out really cute. Then we had July. I'm not crazy about July. I went a little crazy on that. I don't know. Here's August, September, and I usually add a little more as I start putting dates in. October. And by the way, I'm sorry, these are all a kit from Crafts by Polly Shop. I should mention that. Okay, so these are all her kits, and then what I did is I took some washi that I found coordinated well with her kit, and that's how I did it. I used some of Wrong Wrong's Girls. You may recognize some of her stickers in here as well. So here's September, October, November, and December. Okay, so then it goes into the weeks. So I started out very weak, no pun intended, and then I started doing the weeks. I started planning them. All right, this is what's happening this week. This is what's, and I, you know, I like the way they look, but I found that I just wasn't turning to them to see what was happening. I was using my dailies. I really like the way this one came out. That I was using my dailies. And so you'll see where they get less like written on until finally they just kind of dissipate. So let me see when that ended. This is May. Okay, we're mid-May here. End of May. This kit is from Crafts by Polly Shop, super cute. June, that's it. June, my birthday month, I said, the hell with this. I'm not using it. Like, I'm not. So I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with these pages. They will not go to waste. I will find a use for them, but I just don't use the weekly part. And now that you guys have seen, I'll be doing my weeklies in the MM. I don't need it. So now I go into my dailies. I don't know why it's sticking. So this is just a quick flip of my dailies. I shared in a previous video that I really like the layout that I saw Jenny in Planner Perfect from Planner Perfect of her, the way she had her dailies. She would take the day and break it kind of into 4 quadrants: morning, afternoon, late afternoon, evening. And so I was doing that, and I was doing that for a while. And she was even using, you know, like a slimmer washi to cut the day in half. And I really was digging it and did it for a long time. As you can see, did it for a long time. And where are we? We're in March. Then I started tracking weather when I could remember. I like the idea of washi on the side. And even, I have so much washi that I can't justify buying new washi even if I want it, because I have so much washi. So my idea was, hey Maddie, use your stash, use your shit. So that's what I'm focusing on this year, is using everything I have so I can actually buy some more stuff. All right, so here is, I'm gonna just kind of skim through quickly. All of my dailies. I like my dailies. My dailies keep me on track. But as we get closer to where we are now, here's May, here's June, I started finding that I slowed down because I got busier work-wise. So I wasn't able to get in here every day. And I was starting to skip days. So rather than this just being like Tuesday for the whole day, you would see me do like, hang on, you'll see. Let me keep going before I make a liar out of myself. Here we go. Here's a perfect example. All right, so start around end of June, right? Wednesday happened. I didn't plan out all the Wednesday. It's like bare bones. Thursday, then I started doing a page per day. And I was like, you know, let's just do it that way. So I started doing a page per day. It took the pressure off a little bit to kind of plan out an entire day. That was my birthday, obviously. But I like the way it came out. Okay, so now we're at a page a day, more or less. Unless it's, you know, if there's a lot happening, I'll use 2 pages. There's no rules, and that's what I love about it. It's what you want it to be. Then, since then, we're now in July, that has been my jam. Like, I like 1 page. And I'm even finding that some days, I don't even get to plan. Don't tell anyone. I just don't. But some days are really busy. And then some days I'm just like, I don't have it in me. So this is my little insert from Oki Plans. I stuck this on here because I wanted a tab to come out the top. So that's where we are as of today. So I'm using this as my dailies. This is my holy grail. This is what I was trying to carry with me when I went places, because if I'm in a doctor's office or somewhere where I have to wait, I like to just kind of write things down, what's happening. And this is heavy, you know, and I love the chunk of it, but my back does not, you know. So this is my daily. I use it. It stays at home, and I need something that's more malleable that can grow with the girth and chunk of this. All right, let's keep it moving. I know this is a long video. I've been gone a while, guys. I've been gone a while. All right, finally, well, not really finally, but for right now, this is my personal planner. This is where I journal. This is where I keep my notes. I'm not really gonna skim through a lot of it because a lot of it is personal, but I will share with you. This is from Jenny at Planner Perfect. I love it. I didn't think it would accommodate my notebook, but she is doing pretty good. And I actually just got a new one from her on the way. I love it. The color got me. But in here, she doesn't really have much in the way of pockets to decorate. So I have some of my planner magnets from Kubo and Lucy. This is a little cappuccino machine, super cute. Some coffee. These pins I was gonna put on a little planner tote that I have, but I don't use it often, only like when I'm going places. So I put them on this little felt pocket folder that I made. And I obviously made this before my planner chunked up out of felt. And so I saw, I forget her name, someone on YouTube do this, and I love it. It wasn't very difficult to make. I'm going to be making more, and I'm going to make them bigger so that they can actually come over. But it gives you extra storage space. These are the cards that came with my Kubo and Lucy order. They're so cute. And if you haven't figured out, she is definitely a cat person, and I think that's adorable. I'm not. I'm a dog person, but I'm not a cat hater. They are adorbs. I'm just highly allergic. So yeah, so this little pin went perfectly on there. So this is a little folder I created. This is my personal. I just stuck a little pocket in here. Every now and then I'll go to Hobby Lobby, and if they have like a sale going on, and I think this one was last Thanksgiving, I was like, I could use these pockets in my planner. So yeah, that's what I did. This is a card that came with our Good Chop order. We ordered the grass-fed beef that comes every month, and it was a nice, it's a really nice weight. It's like really hard. So I just added some planner stickers, some clear post-its to it, just to keep in here, almost like a dash. And then I have kind of like a vision board situation going on here. And initially, when I set this planner up, it was obviously over the holidays, and I was gonna go in, and I don't even remember what my plan was for this planner. Let me think. It was supposed to be kind of like a monthly planner, kind of like what my daily turned out to be. And then it turned out to be, no. Yeah, I started writing notes, and then I went from just my journaling to also junk journaling. So I dabble in a little bit of junk journaling, and my actual journaling in here. And you'll see me put random little things in here as we go. And then I pre-plan, so I don't know if you guys do that, but I like to decorate before I get there. So when things come in the mail or I see something really cute, I'll just stick it in here and it'll be here and waiting. These are actually pages from a Bible, but it was, at first I felt really weird about ripping those pages out of the Bible, but it was a dollar store Bible, and when I went to open it, I bought it purposely to do Bible journaling, but there were some pages in there that really resonated with me. I don't know if they're in here, hold on. That I have highlighted, so I actually have those. And I'm like, you know what? I have, like, seriously, I collect Bibles. I have about 30 Bibles. So I was okay with that, and it's just, you know, it was a really, I don't know, it was just a really bad, cheap Bible that I just was like, you know, I don't have the heart to give it away. I don't have the heart to throw it away. I'm going to use the pages of it and use it in my journal. So yeah, this is my personal journal, and it started, like I said, as something else. I had like sections up here, maybe one for work and one for whatever. And when I decided to use it as a personal journal, I just started writing in it. So you'll see some notes back here because I started journaling back here personally at first. And then when I decided to use this whole notebook as a personal journal, I went back to the beginning and did that. So it's a little bit all over the place, but this is a B6 size. I really like this size for a journal. And I'm considering, because of the amount of like junk journaling and things I like to do in here, maybe swapping my use of an A5 and maybe using this to journal and junk journal and using this as a daily. Because if I need to grab something, I can kind of grab this along with that. But this one, even though it's still, they weigh about the same, I gotta say. It's just, this is slightly smaller. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about for next year, just swapping this out. So I would make this more of a daily, and this, the A5, I would make that more of a, junk journal and journal. And in the back, I just have some, these came on a box I got recently, and I was able to it came with 4 of these on that box, and I was able to rescue them, and I'm like, I'm putting these in my planner. Jenny has a notepad that goes back here, but because of the girth and chunk of this little guy, I had to take it out because it was getting too thick. Here's some more of my freebies from Crafts by Polly Shop. A few stuff in there from Gold Mine and Coco, and I have some of her stickers in my other books as well. So yeah, I know this is long. I've been away for a while. I'm sorry. I will be here more often. It was just, listen, I had a lot going on. I was changing jobs. We're about to move, but I'm gonna try and keep up with everything that's happening. But before we go, one more thing I wanted to share with you. There's 2 more things, but I'm only going to share one right now. Because I fell in love with the Moterm, I wanted to try, and you see the way that this is busting out of here. I was like, I wanted to try a personal wide. Personal planners, this is a personal. They are, their size is so, it is really as Siobhan says, I forgot the name of her channel, but you know, everybody knows who Siobhan is. They do feel nice in your hand. They do. But the paper is really thin, like narrow in terms of writing, and I write big. So I wanted to explore, and I've never had before, a personal wide. And I like the size of it. And of course, I got a Moterm because, hey, I am now a Moterm fan. Thank you guys. A little late to the party, but that's okay. I made it. So I will share, once I get this baby set up, I will share that with you. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So again, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy today's video. If you have questions, let me know. Please like and follow. That will help me grow my channel, because this is something that I really enjoy doing. And I like sharing with you guys. I like watching videos. I like learning new things, and then, you know, putting them into play over here. So yeah, I'm getting tired now. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Tune in next time, and again, have a great night.